bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Ward off this feint! Armor will no longer protect you. Let's see if you can ward off this feint. Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
This creature looks a lot like the one who was attacking Hikmet, and seems to be afflicted by the same disease. I'm certain that a human is behind this epidemic. These creatures wouldn't attack in such a coordinated manner if someone wasn't leading them. Your Eminence, I salute you.
Lady de Sardet, what can I do for you? You are back. Once again, your help was
There were some losses, and it is thanks to them that I was able to... The officer sent out a small party.
Now that's a resourceful man.
His men died, alas. But following their tracks led me to the... It resembled a Nardaig Menaemon, a mountain guardian. But its skin was covered in stains and ulcers. And its...
Where could it have come from?
I don't know. But someone must be behind all. These attacks are too coordinated and too complex to...
You are a woman of great ingenuity. At any rate, I am extremely grateful for the help you have given us.
You're welcome.
Anything else?
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
Constantine.
My adorable cousin. I am always happy to see you.
We managed to solve the problem of the attacks on...
Really?
The city and its outposts. These beasts were led by a large...
This is the same creature which High King
Exactly. Except it was calling the animals around it. And I've never seen anything like it. And Hikmet was in a similar situation.
Of course. Don't tell me that...
Yes. The governor. And yet they were being attacked as well. That time it was a Nardaig Glenderman. A beach guardian. But it seemed just as sick. And it was also...
So, it would be some... I don't see what we can do about it. Actually, I think you've already done what had to be done.
Perhaps. These beasts attack in a coordinated fashion.
You're exaggerating, fair cousin. The attacks...
You may be right.
Do you really believe that a Denegad... Cousin, you know how much I respect you, but frankly... But I see it's already quite late. If you'll excuse me...
Where are you going?
Not very far, rest assured. But don't be concerned. Use the opportunity to take some rest. You've really... See you later.
But why would he leave like that? Guard, do you know where my cousin is going?
Sorry, Your Excellency. His Highness didn't tell me anything.
You are one of his bodyguards, aren't you?
I am, Your Excellency. But recently it has been difficult to force His Highness to accept our presence.
Recently? You mean this isn't the first time?
I...
You'd better tell me
But I... I don't mean to be disrespectful towards him. He sleeps very little.
And it didn't occur to anyone that I should...
Well, His Highness had
And where does he go? I thought the days when
He doesn't go to town.
Where could he go outside the city?
I've no idea. We saw him...
Listen. I know this matter is You were supposed to protect my cousin wherever he went. But Constantine is not just my guy. I'm worried about him. So if you know anything else...
I don't really know where he's going, Your Excellency. When he doesn't leave the palace, he stays in his office for hours. He writes so much down in there that he could fill in... I hope you find His Highness.
I don't like this at all. What could he be doing outside every night?
This boy has always behaved erratically. I'd love to believe that he's out meeting girls, but sadly I doubt it.
I'm starting to believe that the revelations of Anon Millefrictamen had some truth to them. Let's rummage through his papers. We may find a clue.
It can't be easy to discover that your cousin has descended into madness. But we can't let him kill these people simply because he's afraid they might have seen him. May the trees on your road always bear fruit!
Thanks. You saved us. These beasts would have...
These animals were strange.
I'm glad I could help you. I'm looking for a young man. A Renaigse.
Someone like you?
In some ways. But
She's talking about the crazy Donegad.
indeed, that might...
No, we see him passing by around nightfall.
He walks along the path.
He has a sinister look in his eyes.
And you do well to hide. Do you have any idea how I could figure
She could hide in the old house. She would see him passing.
You're right. If you take this path to the right, you can hide there.
Thank you. You've been a great...
Be prudent.
You're very isolated here. Why live so far from a village?
It's a long story. Matir,
When I was young, I got engaged to a young man. But he wasn't my Minundanem. I thought he was, but I was wrong. And as I had broken my...
So, our parents came to settle here. They built this house, and we were born.
there. Do you want to know any...
I'll leave you alone.
Qua awalem seg.
We can't be seen from the path. Let's wait here to see where Constantine goes.
Here comes your cousin. In very strange company.
He opened a passage for himself here. Let's follow him, quick. Constantine, what are you doing?
Cousin! You're here! I would have preferred that you learn all of this another way. To be able to reveal everything to you in better circumstances. But whatever power we earn, there are some things that escape us.
I have no idea what you were talking about. But what are you doing here?
I seem monstrous to you. I am well aware of that. But I promise to explain everything when the moment is right. Then you will understand. You will see. Oh, the temptation is so great to share all with you right now. You have done so much for me. You have given me so much. I haven't forgotten, believe me. But I still have more to do. Forgive me and have patience. Hold them back. But do not kill her for anything in the world.
Constantine, come back and explain yourself. Had known he would have let him die. He's gone mad. That's the only explanation.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! Take a potion. Be careful. Your armor is falling apart.
Flesh of my earth, help me. You saw him do it, didn't you? You saw him draw from me, steal my children, my guardians. Pervert my force.
Yes, but I don't understand.
What he wants. Eternity. Strength. Power. It is what they all want. Those who take without looking beyond themselves. Like all those from the faraway lands.
He wasn't like that. He couldn't care less about all that.
Then it is the sickness, the brevity of his existence that terrified him to the point it changed who he is. You must stop him. Each time that he bonds, he destroys me a little more. And with me, the hope for a cure. And now it's my heart, my most sacred sanctuary that he covets. You must kill him.
That is madness.
The consequence of his folly, yes. Believe me, there is no other solution. Stop him, flesh of my earth, or there will be nothing left to save.
I still can't believe this.
I understand what you feel. I have trouble believing it myself, but Enon Milfrichtaman never lies. We need to stop your cousin by any means possible.
We must learn more if we want to understand his plans and prepare against them. This hiding place he was talking about in his notes. We must find it.
If he is as clever as I think, my child, there is a chance his guards will have been warned of our coming. We need to be prudent from now on, even if he is keen on sparing you.
I'm well aware. It's not just my life at stake.
And what hope do we have against all the creatures he is assembling? Give us your help, Illuminated, because the path is dark.
Allow me to be more pragmatic, Father. It's an army that we need. Allies. The natives will help us. Perhaps the Nauts if we're able to convince the Admiral. The idea disgusts me to ask for help from that viper Torsten. But his men would be useful. And we could also speak to the Mother Cardinal. The support of the Enlightened can't be refused. What an absurd project. On the continent they would brand us insane. But not here. On an island where everything is possible. And all folly is accepted. Let's go. We need to put an end to all of this. Your Eminence, I salute you.
Lady de Sardet.
Do you remember I thought so?
Yes, you thought that this...
And I was right.
You're hesitating.
Indeed.
And thanks to which obscure alliances you...
Constantine acted alone. And he betrayed... As for the way he manipulated these...
Absolutely. And it is said that his... Are you telling me that your cousin has made a...
Something like that. He was cured by a but the power he received from this made him thirsty for more, thus gaining control over the Guardians.
But why attack us?
Did his thirst for power is making him want to... And I know that for this purpose he will soon attack the natives' main site. I won't stand a chance against all the creatures he's taken I will go and find the other factions, of course. Having a common enemy should help us forget...
You expect us to participate in a I hope you realize that for me to... Or have full...
Are you implying that you may change...
If you accept to deal with the problem I entrust...
And what if I simply reminded you that you...
You surprised me, de Sardet. I wouldn't have thought you were so guileless. Since you leave me no choice, but I hope that my debt...
Of course, Your Eminence. I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
Commander Torsten.
Lady de Sardet.
I investigated and...
I was certain you would have... So, who is the...
My cousin,
Your cousin? You have some nerve.
No. You must understand that Constantine acted alone. And who knows? Maybe the shock...
These attacks would be his revenge.
I don't know. But I know that each of these rituals gave him a great magic. Now he's threatening to target the main... And if he succeeds...
You come here with your bizarre tales, probably expecting me to send my troops. For all I know, you might very well...
If that were the case, why would I could have just let them overwhelm you. But despite your treason, I helped you. I already managed to convince other factions. If we want to have a chance at saving this...
I am in your debt, it's true. Without your... And since I don't want you to think I hope that it will prove useful to you. My men will never follow you in battle.
That is regrettable. But I must go.
Naturally. I won't want to hold you back.
What do you seek?
I have come to ask for your help in...
The one Finbar abducted. Why do you want to stop him now?
He was afflicted by a terrible disease. Katasak bonded him to the island to cure him. But the power he received... Do you remember the attacks of creatures led by a stranger?
Of course. I was even told that you...
He was sent by my cousin.
The Donegada never bind themselves more than once.
I'm afraid they may be right.
So, he is the one...
Without a doubt. I have already convinced other factions. I know that you don't like the Renaigse, and that you do not... But we are all threatened.
I do not like your proposition, and you know it. You are a Karants. I haven't forgotten it. But I cannot commit to fighting alongside the other Renaigse, especially considering that the other chiefs have such little trust in you. Do not fret. We will go protect the sanctuary. But my people will fight following my orders, not yours, or those of another Renaigse.
I understand.
We will see each other at Dor Hadgenedu. May the volcano give you its fury. Anything more?
I need to be going.
Gwawalem seg.
Desarde, what can I do?
I have come to ask for your help. My cousin has been plunged into madness. He took control of many, and now he uses them to attack...
A difficult situation. Who's in charge of the island is none of...
It actually does concern you. If my cousin takes control of the island, soon there will... He's not looking for political influence.
I see.
We must stop him at all costs. I already have the support of other factions.
Alas, even if I wanted to, I couldn't. They don't trust you enough to follow you and fight.
Could there be a way to make them change their mind?
Captain Reuben warned me that he suspects... It is almost certain she sent secret...
Why ask me to take...
This is a very serious accusation. The Norts are like a family, very... I think an external view is required. Anyway, their ship is anchored at New Serene. Your authority will allow you to get more answers.
I see. What is the exact nature of the...
It's up to you to find out. You've seen the techniques we use, and you know...
I agree. Where can I find Captain Reuben?
At the port in your town. You know his ship. It was Captain...
Very well. I will do my best. Even though...
I expect nothing less of you.
Captain Reuben?
Aye, the man himself.
Desarde, Legate...
What brings you in?
The Admiral asked me to shed light.
I see.
You told the Admiral that you suspect one of...
Indeed. The young apprentice sailor. She only joined us a short. Did you want to know anything else?
What led you to these suspicions?
Well, the girl's behavior. She was very eager then. Suddenly, she became... She's a recent recruit. Sometimes I saw her hanging around my cabin, and since we've returned to port, she's almost never... But you should probably talk to the other members of... Did you want to know anything else?
Do you know what information she made?
I don't know exactly what you...
Let's say that magic...
I see. Well, of course, she... And by searching through my papers, she could... Did you want to know anything else?
The Admiral told me that you were the new captain.
The Seahorse? Yes. It's an excellent ship and a good... But you did the crossing. You know it. Did you want to know it?
That'll be all, Captain.
Hey, happy to see you again.
Good, thank you.
Then straight to it.
I'm looking for a Nort.
I know her. She joined our crew at the same time as our new... Did you try the tap? Don't give me that look there. No matter. When we're at... It might be that little Alba went there to take a look. Anything else?
I need to go. Farewell.
Smooth sailing.
Your Excellency, it's a pleasure. What can I do for you?
Can you tell me anything about...
I don't know her very well, but she pulls her weight. You can't have that being said.
Would you know where I could find her?
No. Well, I hope she didn't do something stupid. Anything else?
I need to be off. Perhaps we'll meet later.
Farewell, then.
Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I would like you to tell me anything.
She joined our party recently. You know, she is one of those rare... And she did everything she could to become one. She suddenly became distraught.
Do you know where I could find her?
No. I've not seen her from... Anything else, Your Excellency?
I'm afraid I need to be going. Watch out for yourself.
I'm afraid these little secrets have not helped us a great deal. This Alba had just enlisted. She was happy, then changed her attitude. But is she a spy?
We were told that she was sometimes at the tavern. We should take a look there.
This time, you are going too far. I will not let you say one more word.
That's it. You can shout all you want, but I'm right, you old drunkard.
Not at all. I played that hand honestly. You're so drunk, you see double, that's all.
Are you kidding me? I saw that second king. Not only are you cheating, but you cheat badly.
You call me a cheater again, and I'll make you eat your word.
Come on, gentlemen.
Who are you?
That's true.
My child, I doubt that your job is leg.
You'd better get out of here. And...
Ooh!
On guard, sir!
Maybe enlightened protect me in this battle. Make the fire engulf our enemy.
What can I pour for you?
I'm looking for a young Nort. She goes by the name of Alba and sails on Captain...
I wouldn't know that. Why don't you go and ask that fellow over there? He might remember your Nort. Anything else?
Nothing, thanks. I'm not thirsty just yet.
What can I pour for you?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go.
Your Excellency.
Hey, look at that.
How may I help you?
We're looking for a young Naut.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about, but I don't know where she is. She looked sad last time.
Have you ever heard her talk about secrets?
Are you asking me if she's a spy? But if that's why you're looking for her, aye, mate. I'm often mistaken for a drunkard, so they pay.
Tell me what you saw. This should quench your thirst.
Well, returning late at night, I spotted a guy I'd seen before, and he was in the street, fiddling with it. So I took a closer look. No, there was a box under the stuff. They were messages, and from the... Now, I don't know how to read, so...
Where is this hiding place?
Cross the bridge at the exit of the town.
Thank you, soldier.
My pleasure, friend. Do you want to know anything else?
That'll be all, soldier. Thank you. This stone must be the one the soldier told us about.
A box under a stone.
Well then, we'll have to
Oh, I'm a little old for hiding.
We can see without being seen here.
Shall we wait here? Someone is approaching. Maybe our spy.
This man looks like a messenger. We should follow him and find out who gives him his orders.
Well, gentlemen, what are you plotting?
Fool! They followed us!
I'm the legate of the merchant so I suggest you talk.
You're wasting your time.
Do you realize that you were suspected? Don't you think you'd better explain yourself?
Wait! I don't want to end up in jail. Some time ago, it was rumoured that the secrets of the... So, I started exchanging the Naught who was willing to give up these secrets, but we were only at the negotiation stage.
Who is the Naught you're talking to?
I've no idea. The messages were signed White.
Very well. And give me the message in your possession.
Very well. Here it is. Now, if you'll allow me.
Ah, Your Excellency.
There is indeed a spy among the North. I recovered this note, which seems to suggest the Alliance citizen we met did not win.
I knew it. My logbook has just been stolen. Do we really still need proof?
This book must be found up. Your Excellency, can we count on...
I would like to help you, but this island is...
Alba is from Teleme. She probably took refuge in some...
This reduces the search area a little.
This is a trail that deserves... Good day, Your Excellency.
Alas, that title signifies nothing anymore, Lady de Sardet.
I am true.
Thank you. A great many. We should have been more vigilant. These traitors... Well then.
Since you broached this...
I'm not sure I understand.
Have you forgotten that after sending me to save your servants, that you then again sought my assistance? According to you, I needed only to convince the Tiana Hakadactus to provide us with a remedy. But you used me like a pawn, seeking in truth to capture her.
I cannot understand why you are reacting in this way. I was certain that the witch doctor would refuse to help us, and I had good reason to believe that you would...
You were even ready to use brute force...
Whatever do you mean?
After wounding the Tiana. And you dare to tell me that my... Can I remind you that to assassinate a legate...
I never... That man went beyond his orders, I implore you. Please accept...
I can only give you the benefit of the doubt for now, Your Excellency. In the meantime, you need not keep a...
He would have been made to... I am all the more sorry because your cousin has been quite generous with me. I should have made myself clearer. There
never was a remedy. It was a wild goose.
No. What a shame.
We are looking for help.
Help? I doubt that I could be of any usefulness, but I'll hear you out, of course.
I do not know if it's the Malak. He has decided to...
I'm not sure I understand. Of course I have heard you speak of the miraculous.
My cousin... This ritual saved him and gave...
I'm not sure I believe in these. But if your cousin wishes to conquer this... Alas, I no longer have an arm. Only this old weapon that allowed... It is a unique weapon that I created myself.
Thank you.
Anything else?
You asked me to intervene on your behalf.
That is true. And I thank you. But if the natives seek to attack Hikmet today, I am sorry, de Sardet. Anything else?
I need to be going.
Farewell, Desade.
It's you on Old Menawi. Come and see. Oil receive beautiful things from our village.
Come closer, good people. The cure and wine from the... You'll find all you need in
Desarde, what can...
Admiral, did you think any more?
I told you that I...
Very well.
I expect nothing less.
During the conflict between the Naughts and the Ordo Luminis, we spoke to a superior on the port. We could go find him.
Yes, I remember Fernando. Let's go and see him.
Good day, Desarde.
Thanks. I've got everything.
Good day, Desarde.
We are looking for a young Naut.
I've heard about her. Several. You should ask them if you want to learn more. To me? More questions?
Thanks. I've got everything I need.
Your Excellency, what fair wind brings you here?
We're looking for a young Naut.
Yes, I remember her well. She asked me when our ship was leaving, and if I told her she better talk to the captain. So she left.
You say she was fleeing?
Yes, that's what...
Did she tell you what...
Yes. She told me that if a certain gentleman...
Surely it was a fake excuse.
Really? Yet she seems...
If her father is...
Well, she told me she could not go to the tavern.
I must leave you.